Greetings everyone. Now this here is a PRG 40. It has a really cool display. Once I change the batteries, I'm going to show you how cool it is. It's got its original manuals and little booklets in there. Hasn't got a box though. Now the reason I'm doing this video is I'm going to show you what a pain it is just to change the battery on this thing. Let's go through it. It's been a while since I changed one of these batteries, but let me just show you what a pain it is, and hopefully I don't have to take the straps off. So firstly, you've got to undo these screws here, which hold this plastic, or I wouldn't even say it's plastic, well it is plastic really, plastic cover. Let's take this off. And you will think, so then the plate comes off and you change the battery. No, 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 no. Not at all. So now once you take that off, this rubber casing still doesn't come off. You've got to take the side screws out now. So let's take them out. There should be two on this side. Do these two come off? I can't remember now. I think, yeah, I think they do. Let's take them off. Now, when you turn it on its side, we just give it a little lever. I'm hoping I don't have to take the straps off. So look, that comes off like that. That's all inside there. And then you slide that out there. And this cover here, just pop off like this. Sometimes it is better if you took the straps off, because you can, instead of sliding things out, because you've got this little stalk looking things here where the strap lies on, so you've got to keep sliding things out. And then take this little cover off here, and inside will be these 4 batteries here. Look, you see that? And now you've got to, where's my pin gone? Best way to take these off is get a little pin, stick it in this little hole, lift that up, do the same thing on that one. Now when you're taking these batteries out, don't start lifting the watch up from this position and turning the watch on an angle, because you're going to lose all these springs. They're going to fly off somewhere. Now there's another little clip here, and that's on this side. You flip that over. Now you've got to take all these batteries out, and they are a bit of a pain to get out. Now this here, I think, just removes like that. These are on a hinge, so you can't take them out. So we just get a little pin, flip that over. Same with that one. And now these are here, if I remember rightly, a bit of a pain. Oh my God, give me goddamn strength. Same with this one. Just got to find a little lever. You've got to be careful as well not to bend these up too much, because then it lifts that module out, and you don't want to do that, because then it's a pain to get back. Now, what are these batteries? Let's have a little look here. you regularly change batteries on a watch, you want to invest in one of these. They're only like a fiver. £5. Right, what we got here? 395s. Let's go and get some 395 batteries. Right, let's open all these up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. But you didn't know I can count, did you? Right, so now we put it in here. One goes in there. Now, if you took it to like a jeweller's, and I think that what the jeweller's charge is 10 English pounds to change one battery. Now, who's going to pay £40 just to change all these? It's crazy. That goes in there. That goes in there. And then this hooks at the back there, like this. And then when you push it forward, you just get your flat screwdriver and just lower that there. And it should just click. Did that click? I don't know. It did. Now, has this got an AC reset? Yes, it has. So the AC reset is right there. It's right there, but you've got all these 4 little prongs. 1. Not sure if you got do all 4. Let's have a quick little look. Yeah, it's on. Okay. Right, now we've got to do the reverse and fit all this back. So this here will go there, and that will just drop into place. And then you get this rubber seal here, which is still quite greasy, and that will just fit in there. Or is that right? I do not know. Because I'm not taking the straps off, it's very difficult to see, but it's okay. That will just sit in that little groove. And then this, you've got to slide this inside. I want to give this a little wipe quickly. That's all right. Actually, I'm going to give it a wipe. Now that will slide in there between them 2 little bits here. And that will just rest in now. And then you get this and slide it in. Yeah, you might be able to just bend that back, swash that inside. Now these 2 skinny screws will go inside here. You never ever tighten these up tight. Just a nip until you just can't go any further with your 2 fingers, because it's only plastic and you're going to end up cross-threading it. And then you're going to be have a lot of problems. That goes in there. That goes in there. Ooh. This watch has a beautiful display. You're going to love it. There is a guy who messaged me, asked me to get one of these for him. Now, I made a note of who it was, but I can't remember where I put the note. So if you're watching this channel and it was you, just send me a message. And it's all yours. Right, all done. Let's have a little look. Now, if you press, it's a great display on this. You're going to love this. I think it's altimeter. Nope. This one. Look at that. Love it when it does that. Let's do that again. That dual display is amazing. In marvellous condition. Let me just turn these lights off. I want to see. Because it's getting dark here in the UK. Let's see what the light is like. Look at that. Beautiful. They just do not make Casios like this anymore. I just think this is a really great watch. I'm going to give it a lovely little clean in a minute, a little scrub, all these little grooves in here. But this watch has not had hardly any use. Just think it's a great, great watch. Great watch, but it's very, very big size of it. I mean, I've got a 19.5 centimetre wrist, and it looks like my hands now is like a child's hand. Crazy. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the website today maybe, and if you need it, go and buy it. You got a manual as well, but just no box, which is an absolute shame. 2271, make sure it's the right manual. Yes, it. Perfect. Right, thanks for watching. You take care. Goodbye. By the way, there were 395 batteries. I don't know if I told you that. See ya.